Okay, you might see me in this. Say it every time without a shirt, but I put that out there because so many people complain. That outlet is not exactly perfect. I can still fix it. You can see it sticks out a little bit, but it's gonna get stuff on top of this. But I got this wall started and it's mostly done. I gotta do the inside. Now I got my wire that I had. I've had that wire, man, 5 years probably. So what I'm gonna do for now, I'm gonna just run the wire. The wire is gonna be on the outside in a conduit so I can get to it, and it's still going here. But for now, I'm gonna just run it. Leave. Excuse me. I'm gonna take and put a piece of wire through the bottom or top somewhere. Maybe run it there or up there, and just run it in the back side of the box for now. I'll probably start working on this plate here next. That's going to be plated off. This might not be. I might leave this extra room here. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure I probably will. Let me see. Yeah, I'm going to keep that because that fits perfectly. I don't want the microwave sticking out. So I'll make a cap for up top, and this is just sitting in there. This goes down, screws in there. I'm gonna have to get that done here soon too, because I gotta come in with the drill and drill it that way. But I can still do that. If I have to take some of it apart, I will. I didn't think about it. I can pull that back wall off and put it right back on. So that's only a couple screws. And these screws are a nightmare to start. You can see, maybe, they're self-cutters, but man, they don't want to go through this stuff to start. So, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wire that in. I'm going to put it on one of my 20 amps. I got to find all my little pieces. That's why I said I'll run a wire down there. The back side of the wall is probably going to be open. All that will probably be open in the back side. The front side will be covered with probably just this, the 3/8 or whatever. Now, this side right here is going to be half inch, because I want beds to come down off them, or half inch to 3/4, but. So we're going to run a wire right now, probably up through here somewhere, or I can put it up here. If it's a little extra, it ain't going to matter. I don't want to make it short when I go to put it in the conduit. It won't fit, you know what I mean? But it's full. I made a 4 outlet for here because you figure the TV, the computer is going to be in. Well, TV at least. I don't know if the computer will be in here, but. And you never know what else you might want to charge or whatever. And I thought this bedroom was actually 7 foot, but it's 6'9". By the time I'm done, it'd be 6'6". So it's still plenty. Mikey's only 6'4", so it's still plenty of room for a bed. It just came up. If it's 6'6", so 6. Right here is where the 6 inches went. Right here, probably on this thickness, and that wall could have been on the other side, but that'll be all right. It's gonna work. But this is solid. I'm gonna go ahead and start wiring it. Okay, I got a wire ran just temporarily, and this is not tight. Make sure. Well, you can do it however you want. it's your bus. But you want to make sure this really ain't tight if you're going to change it. Now, if you're going to keep it like you want to actually mount it so it don't move. But remember, this is going to be on the outside. Probably going to come through this 2x port with a piece of conduit, and the conduit's going to come out here. And the conduit, you never know, might come through there. But I left plenty of room. And I actually went through that 2x port. And it's just zip tied. Tons of slack. And then when you do, I'm not a licensed contractor or licensed electrician, but I do know when you do this stuff, you want to make sure, see how the wires there and there. Make sure your wires ain't sticking out real far. The bare wire, you want enough bare wire to grab, and that's about it. Unless it's the copper, because you don't want it touching something else, just in case. And this wire is going to disappear. That goes to this for now. But this is the main wire, which this might change too. It might go to, I got another one. The box is definitely going to stay. But this setup might change. But the box is staying. This outlet might change. I don't know where. It might stay there, might not. It was temporary, but that's on a 15 amp circuit, and I'm putting 20 amps in right now. And it's a yellow, it's 20 amp for ACs and stuff, and running through. So, just want to show it to you. And now you'll see a copper wire sticking out here. I don't have to worry about that because this is 6-4. This is that stuff that's real hard to bend, but it's six cable, four wire. This right here is probably, I don't, 8, maybe, I don't know. It probably says anywhere. But anyway, it's extension cord, but heavy extension cord. And then this is 12. You can see how thin the wire is compared to there. This is 6. This is 12. And I tried to keep it somewhat neat looking. I just don't want to put the wires in there and have them. And you want to make sure that you leave a little of this left. Because you don't want, me personally, I wouldn't want this come down and start grabbing on one of these or whatever. This, it really don't matter. Because this, it grounds the box. But if it's grounded to these, then man, you would touch it. And you'd light up your life. So, that's where we got so far. I'm going to go ahead and finish this and I'm going to hook the stuff back in and see what happens. Okay, one of the reasons it wasn't keeping up, my solar panels were dirty. I cleaned them. I had a little ooze spray like an idiot when I was spraying the bus. I cleaned them, and all I did to use to clean them, stuff from a dollar store or Dollar Tree. They're heavy duty scouring pads, and I didn't put a lot of pressure. It's not like sandpaper, and I used Windex, tons of Windex, and cleaned it right off. Didn't scratch it or nothing. So, now when I left, it was at 23.5, and I went up for like 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes. We're at 24 already, and now our solar panels are even, since the sun's coming back out, they're charging it 26.7 at 2.1 amp. And the battery is drawing 2.3 amps at 24. So that helped a lot. And I got my outlet done. It's wired. Now, it just comes through that 2x4 and out. That's what I said for now. When I get ready, it'll be, it'll probably be, I'm thinking, it's going to be under it. So, it's probably going to be something down. It's got, That one's probably going to be under it somewhere, wherever the conduit or near here. There'll be conduit. And then I might take the conduit from here on an angle down there. It'll be conduit in the back too, probably. Because I don't want to take any chances hitting it. Now the back could be a different type of conduit, but this I'm going to make a metal 1/2 inch. And then the conduit will come up to here, because that's on its own circuit. The bedroom is on a 20 amp circuit right now. I can change that. That's no problem. I can make 15. And then coming up, there'll be one in here. There'll be one here for the fridge. And there'll be one back in here somewhere, in there for the microwaves and all. And then we'll probably have, I end up probably have one on, maybe on this wall somewhere, and one on this wall. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then probably, I don't know if I'm gonna put one over there, because I really don't need one over there, and that's water. I'll probably have a total of like 6 circuits, maybe, by the time I'm done. I'm counting this as 1. Because that's on 1 circuit. That is actually on. Got some new batteries in this thing. That is on this one right here, and this is the fridge. So. Actually, I'm going to put some tape up there and I'll mark it in case anybody needs to know. I don't want to write on it, but I'll just put a little piece of tape. So that's what I've got done so far. This whole wall. Got the computer set back. Got my gap. The gap's a little bigger over here, but I really ain't worried about that. It fits good down there. It's got a little gap in there, which you've seen while I was showing you, I think. Now, like I said, this is going to stay open on the top. This, I don't know. I might trim this off here and put a piece across there and close that in. Then it would hide the sockets. And I could put the other socket right in here somewhere. And then I could drill a hole up through here and drop the microwave down in. That's what I'll probably end up doing. Then a situation I just see that I did really ain't gonna hurt anything, but I'm gonna have to put a board out here too, because if it's going across here I gotta put a board so I can screw something to there. So because there'd be it's gonna be a board across there, and won't be anything screwed here, so I have to put a board after I screw that on there. I'll put a board on this side and screw this little plate, and that'll be finished in. And then this, I don't know if I'm gonna plate that on the bottom. I might. I haven't decided. Let me know in the comments if you think I ought to plate that. If, like, put this up here and, like, put a board across there. Could leave it open and paint it. But a lot of it's going to be, and we still need to trim all this. There's a lot of stuff. I got trim bit for my router. I can put on there, but I'm going to order some other ones. I want to see if I can get one for my Rotozip. I don't know if they make them. If that'd be nice if they have one for a Rotozip, because I got a Rotozip with these 18 volts. I bought one when I bought my kits. And them kits are 10 years old and they still work. So, might work on this right now. I don't know. Might work on it. But as of what I got done today, cleaned the solar panels. They're at 24 already. And it's bringing in 29 0.2 at 1.5, so it's charging pretty good now. I got my socket done, the wire ran, it all in there. As you've seen, it's pretty neat. So I got power there. I got this board done, cut. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep at it and see what else I can get done. Since it's hot. Don't get me wrong, it is hot, but I'm gonna see what else I can do before it's way too hot. Okay, I got a little more done. You know, you seen the wall, I showed you that and all. Cleaned the solar panels and they're working better. And then I got this top plate done. I got this board put in. And I got a board for the bottom. After I'm done, it's gonna have to be trimmed just a hair, but it will work. But I heard the thundering and clouds starting to come in, so I stopped. We're at 23.8. I got all my circuits off. So, yeah. Got to get my drinks out. I got a couple windows cracked right now a little bit. That's it. Just let some air in while I'm cleaning up. I'm making sure I got all my tools. What I mean by my tools is just my cordless. I take my cordless home. The other tools I bought for the use on the bus stay in the bus. The sander I'll probably grab. So, but we're getting there, guys. We'll take a thumbnail of if I can get back in the back of it here. Alright, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, a thumbs down. Please subscribe, watch a couple videos if you can. I ain't saying you have to, but please try. And bye till later.